Hello everyone, and welcome
I would
again
just see
to another
myself.
leisure activity on NYC 21, the station for exploration. On today's excursion, I visited the Highland Park in New York City. But before we begin our walk, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell as to get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Now let's take a walk together.
The video.
At
You
this
stay beside
entrance
me.
at Gansevoort
Thank you.
Street, it's called
You
Tiffany
don't
and
want to.
Company Foundation Overlook. According to the Highline.org, this dramatic balcony marks the point where the southern end of the High Line was severed in the 80s, making way for apartments in the former Manhattan Refrigerating Warehouse. It's east of the Whitney Museum of American Art and the offices of Friends of the High Line. Here between Gansevoort Street and 13th Street is the Donald Pell's and Wendy Key's Gansevoort Woodland. In the warm months, vines cascade over the railings here to form a lush curtain visible to passers-by. On the street below is the red brick building of the meatpacking district's last operating meatpacking plant and the dramatic Glass Hotel. The Standard High Line is directly north. The High Line is a 1.45-mile-long elevated park created from a former railroad track. The railroad track was repurposed as a walkway which incorporated landscape architecture, urban designs, and ecology. The High Line opened in June 2009 and has become an iconic destination for people visiting New York City.
Have a market. Restaurants. I would have preferred.
Right here is the 14th Street Passage. It's between 14th Street and 15th Street. Every evening, starting at dusk, in the semi-enclosed passage, you can find an outdoor video program, Highline Channel 14, which shows art videos, historic works, new productions, and curated series. The High Line is open daily from Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Saturdays and Sundays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. However, on the weekends you have to make a timed entry reservation.
From one of the areas you can see like the highway.
Can I take our photo?
Sure, no.
job. You wanna hold my hand? Help me? What? What? Have their little picnic. Look at my socks. All the way down my shoes. This is just a nice stroll. When we get back, we get the water or something to drink up, shake or something. Because
This area is called Chelsea Market Passage. It's between 15th Street and 16th Street. The High Line runs along the former home of National Biscuit Company, also known as Nabisco, now home to Chelsea Market. This is where the Oreo cookie was invented, using flour delivered by trains in this passage. It's now open air food court.
I won't catch it in there. Just put it in his thing. They see it anywhere they have water, then get you water or something to drink. So you wanna go that way, this way? That way? We'll do this way.
Overflow the bowl.
Oh, that's the bathroom. Beautiful. They used to sometimes they have little skits or something here. So, one of
Here we are at 10th Avenue Square and Overlook. This extraordinary window down to the street was created by removing the steel beams of the original High Line structure. The amphitheater, fully wheelchair accessible, is the site of both public performances and daily people watching on the street below.
one? Oh, I thought that was these, I'm not gonna use the sound. These look like those capsules from outer space, the space thing, right? Are you listening? I was saying those look like those alien capsules, like when you're going into pods. Yeah, right? Nice day. Oh. Even though it's not white, it still have that color. These.
It would have been better last week. Oh yeah, that's good.
You see, I'm just saying, look at them. Even though they're what one? And these ones. I wonder what these are. I don't know what these are.
It's an advice podcast, so people call in with situations, and then they just either give
Outside of us, like traveling a little further.
It looks like the tree that's in front of the house, right? That one. It look. Oh, this. Look at this. It looks like the tree that's in front of the house, right?
I told you the other time was you can use your one perspective, like obviously.
So the arrow is the sun. Yeah, the arrow is you. Can I go in front of you or something?
This area of the pathway is called Chelsea Thicket. It's between 21st Street and 22nd Street. Here, the original steel train tracks run along the pathway between the dogwoods, bottlebrush, buckeye, hollies, and other dense shrubs and trees, and magical conversions of the industrial and the natural.
People come just to take a walk and enjoy the outdoors scenery. That's what. Did you see the thing there earlier? The Empire. Was it the
On this walk, there's public art for
when we get
everyone
over
to
there,
see.
I'll check. Was it the Empire
Highline
State
Art
Building?
is dedicated to expanding the role of contemporary art in public spaces. They commission and produce world-class art projects on and around the High Line, sparking the dialogue that is an essential element of city life.
I didn't even see this. Wonder what it is. And I'll go and look. Hmm? A lot of the people, most of them are probably tourists. They're just taking a stroll out. Siamo situ? Siamo situ? Oh, over here. She's saying sorry. Maybe to someone else, right? To her, the lady. What's that building? Maybe some church, right? Maybe it's some church. The one right here. Yeah, I think it would have been better for us to walk that way because you'll get more of the river, right? Yeah, I think you'll see the river better. You notice you hear just different languages? Eh? Yeah. So, tourists taking pictures to take back to their families. Probably that's the helipad.
This work of art is by Ibrahim Mahama and it's called 57 Forms of Liberty, which is located at 16th Street on the High Line. Ibrahim Mahama presents an inverted manufacturing tank with a tree sprouting from its mouth as a reflection on the relationship between industrial histories and the persistence of nature.
The strollers, but the other one have this. Over there is New Jersey. Hmm? Hmm? They're scraping off the green stuff.
And she's actually running the course this summer.
Walk behind me, or to the side.
That does mean you were Japanese. Generally, the policy most então ainda não tanto faz inclusive ontem. That was subtle. It's further down. You come to the city and meet us for a picnic in the park if they want.
Step back. Thank you.
So these.
Eh? Don't walk in front of me.
Rebecca Belmore and Osvaldo Hierro collaborate on projects rooted in the material nature of art and its relationship to the body, land, and language. Belmore and Hierro's cast concrete and found object sculpture, I Heard a Siren Singing, references two carved marble statues of sirens from the National Archaeological Museum, Athens, Greece. The siren is a mythological female figure rumored to lure sailors to their death with song. Belmore and Hierro's siren represent youth who sing to warn of the accelerating devastation of the planet.
So we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk up there and then down to the park. We go grab something to eat. Would you like to want something? Huh? I don't know what kind of tree that is. But it's beautiful. Look at it. All down the thing. All of these.
This hanging artwork is from David Horowitz and it's called The Musical Brain. Horowitz forges steel spikes from the original High-Line train tracks into a string of small bells. The piece references how bells of churches and civic buildings ring and thus standardize time. By installing a series of bells under the High-Line offices, Horowitz turns the park itself into a musical instrument.
So I think most of it is up that side. That's the end.
The information given on this walk was taken from the Highlands website, which is www.thehighline.org. You can visit them for more information. So here we are, back where we started. Thanks for accompanying me on this walk. I hope you enjoyed it and that it encourages you to go and experience this for yourself. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment on this video.
Half an hour.
Your feedback is appreciated. Until my next excursion, I'm your TV 21, the station for exploration, signing off.